Flyers versus the Thunder Kings. Brown on the draw, gets it to Moniz. Moniz at center ice, gets to Brown over the blue line. Drop there. Thunder Kings down the near boards, in over the Flyers blue line. Martin picks up that puck, skates towards the board. Sends it across to the far blue line. Hobart with a good stick to get it out to Brown at center ice. Intercepted there by the Thunder Kings, picked up by Tribble. He'll send that down the ice. And icing. One of them waved it off, the other one blew it down. Face off, back in the Flyers' end. Brown steps in to take it. Won by the Thunder Kings, back to the point, dumped into the near corner. Thunder Kings bring it up to the half boards, throw it out front. Thompson with a good stick clears it out of the way, back to Thompson. He'll break it out of the Flyers' end. Thompson, Martin on the far side, shot. Up down by the goaltender. Agreed by Thompson to break out of the Flyers' end. Middlehurst off the draw, won by the Thunder Kings. They'll pass it up to their blue line through neutral ice, get the red line and dump it in the zone. Thompson behind his own net. Tries to send it behind for Brady, intercepted by the Thunder Kings. Weak shot, missed wide. Critchley in the corner, right to Brady. Thunder Kings centering pass, blocked off by the skate. Pass around the near boards for Critchley. He kicks it up to his stick, pass up the Middlehurst, center ice, in over the blue line. Middlehurst through the defense, lets the shot go, didn't get all of it. Cleared out of the way by the Thunder Kings up to their blue line and out. Pass up to the Flyers blue line and in. This shot, locked in front by Brady to Clark. Clark clears the zone. Thunder Kings pick it up on their own end. Pass to the far side, take it to the corner, behind their net. Critchley in on the forecheck, applying pressure. Thunder Kings up to their blue line. Back in the Flyers' end, shot from outside. Missed wide, rebound, picked up by Campbell in the far corner. He sends that to Critchley. Cross ice pass for Mason. Mason all alone. So pretty much a tie there. Good thing he didn't run over the goalie. Thunder Kings pass it up to center ice. Held there by Brown. Brown back in the Flyers' end. Chipped there by the Thunder Kings to Krause. Krause across to Arkema. Arkema up the near wing for Mason again. Mason in over the blue line. Drives towards the net, shovels it. Covered by the goaltender for a whistle. And I think they're sending both to the box. So there's a little... Both of them, yep. Mason and number 9 to the box for unsportsmanlike. 5-on-5. Brown in for the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings to the corner. Martin pinches, gets a piece of it, throws it out front. Trickles through in front of the net. Arkema couldn't get a stick on it. Thunder Kings overskate, get it to the half boards. To the blue line down the ice. Hobart lifts it to Tribble along the near boards. Tribble up to Martin in over the blue line. He shovels it in, picked off by the Thunder Kings. Played to the blue line. Still in. Off the boards down the ice. Hobart in his own zone in the near side. Picks it up. Skates behind his net. Hits the brakes. Lost it. Sent it to the near boards. To the point. Kept in by the Thunder Kings. Shot wide of the net. Rebound out the far side. Arkema sends it across, kept in by the Thunder Kings. He'll peel into the near boards. Drop pass. Ends up going down behind the Flyers net to the far corner. Back to the near side. Out front, past everybody, now it'll go down the ice. Martin applying pressure. Arkema gets a stick on it, has nowhere to go. Picked up by the Thunder Kings, they'll skate it out. Brown intercepts. At center ice, he gets tripped, no call. Picked up by Arkema in over the blue line. Thunder Kings swipe that to the far corner. Brown, hard into the boards with his forehead. Moniz bumps his man to Arkema to Brown. Brown gets tripped again. Thunder Kings pick it up along the far boards and skate it out. In over the blue line. To the far corner. Thrown out front. Milks with a good stick. Gets it to Arkema. Thunder Kings, 2 minutes for interference. I don't know why they blew the whistle. We had the puck. 6:04 to go in the first period. Middlehurst in for the draw. Thunder Kings win it to the far corner. Fired harder off the glass. Down the ice. Milks out, set it up. Thunder Kings win that foot race. Both Flyers defense stop skating. Thunder Kings pin it along the boards behind the Flyers goal. Middlehurst steps in to help. Hobart, Campbell. Campbell gets it out. Campbell to Middlehurst. In over the blue line. Middlehurst takes it wide to the near corner. Behind the net. To the far side. Looking for a pass. Hits Hobart off the boards. Couldn't hold on to it. Thunder Kings pass it out back in the Flyer zone. Campbell to Middlehurst. One-touch pass right to the Thunder Kings player. Dumped back in the Flyer zone. Campbell to Middlehurst on the half boards. Stretch pass intended for Clark just out of his reach, and that's too far for icing. 1:06 to go on the penalty. Five on four for a minute. Brown in for the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings. Shot from the point, blocked by Moniz. Puck settles down in the near corner, picked up by Brown. Brown hits the brakes. Cross to Brady. Brady off a skate into the Thunder King zone. Middlehurst giving chase. To the near corner, fired hard off the boards. Tribble couldn't keep it in. Across to Brady. Off the boards for Middlehurst at the blue line. Middlehurst hits the brakes. Thunder Kings player goes flying. Across to Tribble. Tribble lets it go. Shot blocked in front. Rebound picked up by Middlehurst to Brady. Brady lets a shot go. Bad save. Rebound. Moniz couldn't curl that one in. Puck's in the near corner. Along the near boards, just out of Tribble's reach. Pass across for Brady. Brady circles back in his own zone. 20 seconds to go on the penalty. Cleared to the near boards for Moniz. Hops over his stick. Thunder Kings clear it back down the ice. Flyers can't get the penalty moving. Tribble in the near corner. Up to Moniz at the blue line. Moniz takes it to the corner for Critchley. Critchley out front. Rebound picked up by Critchley behind the net. Lifted. Thunder Kings get a stick on that, send it down the ice for icing. 3:51 to go in the first period. Brown in for the draw. He wins it. To Martin with the shot just over the net. Rebound out the near half boards. Critchley's there to pick it up. Shovels it to the corner for Brown. Brown overskated it. Thunder Kings shovel it forward to the far corner. Brown, Martin battling for it. Thunder Kings come up with it along the boards to the blue line and out center ice. Krause sends it back in the Thunder Kings zone. They'll fire it to the Flyers blue line and skate it in. Shot from the point, blocked by Krause. Rebound. Milks with the save. Another rebound. Loose puck. Steered to the near corner by Milks. Critchley. Krause, on his man. Brown. Behind the net to Campbell. Campbell stretch pass to Martin. Martin in over the blue line. He's getting hooked. Good pass to Brown. Brown takes an elbow. Critchley picks up the loose puck in the near corner. Critchley behind the net. Throws it out front. Good poke check by the goaltender. And the Flyers are going to the box for tripping. Flyers penalty, 2 minutes for tripping. .255 to go in the first period. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. Middlehurst wins it to Brady in the near corner. Brady pins it there, squirts out, Middlehurst jumps on it, overskates it, back to Brady, he'll fire it to the blue line, kept in by the Thunder Kings. Arkema gets another handle on it and fires it down. Middlehurst in on the forecheck, follows him behind the net. Middlehurst picks it up behind, tries to walk out front with it. Thunder Kings strip it, Middlehurst still behind the net. Gets held. Thunder Kings pass it up to their blue line through center ice. In over the near wing for the Flyers. Shot tipped high over the glass and into the mesh. 1:27 to go in the Flyers penalty. Middlehurst off the draw, gets a piece of it. Cleared out by Brady. Down the ice, Arkema in on the forecheck, gets a piece to behind the net. Loose puck picked up by the Thunder Kings. They'll spin, take it out the far side. To the blue line and out. Thunder Kings get the red line and fire it hard around the boards to the far side. Brought into the corner, behind the net with the Thunder Kings. Back out to the corner. Behind the goal. They'll skate to the half boards, pass to the point. Shot from the point, tipped, missed wide of the net. Thunder Kings regain control. Shot from a steep angle, missed wide, out the far side. Thunder Kings at the point, dump it around the boards. Brady gets there first, has the stick check. Thunder Kings pick it up behind the Flyers' goal. Send it to the corner. Middlehurst with a good stick, played off the near boards to the point. Shot blocked in front by Middlehurst. He gets a backhand to clear that down the ice, and he'll go off for a change. Thunder Kings to the near point, in over the blue line. Tribble clears that down the ice. 15 seconds to go on the Flyers penalty. Mason in on the forecheck. To the far side. Right to the near blue line. Thunder Kings will skate it out. Back in the Flyers zone. Shot, glove down by Milks. He'll hold that for a whistle. Back to even strength, 5-on-5 for 52 seconds left in the period. Brown steps in for the draw. Thunder Kings win it, quick shot, missed wide. Rebound goes out the far side to the point, kept in. Another shot tipped, just wide of the net. Over the glass and into the mesh. Brown back in for the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings. Shot from the slot. Milks makes the save. Rebound out the far side. Picked up by Mason. Mason through center ice. In over the blue line. Lets the shot go. Goaltender saved it. Couldn't bury the rebound. .32 seconds to go in the period. Brown back in for the draw. Thunder Kings winning it to the near corner. Brown gets a piece of it, walks out front, gives it to Mason. Mason scores! Flyers goal scored by number 22, Justin Mason. Assisted by 86, Alex Brown. 24.5 seconds to go in the period. Brown back in for the draw. He wins it to Mason, just picked off by the Thunder Kings in over the blue line. Shot missed wide, tipped by Tribble to the far boards. Thunder Kings to Hobar. Hobar stretch pass intended for Mason, just behind him. That's too far for icing. Slow those passes down a little bit, boys. Have a quick second. Brown still in for the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings. Forward shot. Milks with the save. Rebound goes to the corner. Hobar lifts that to the blue line. Kept in by the Thunder Kings. Quick shot. Held there by Milks for the whistle. Brown on the draw. Scrum draw. Goes to the boards. Lifted up to the blue line. Kept in. Shot. Tipped just before the whistle, but misses wide. That'll do it for the first period. Here we go to start the second period. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. Middlehurst picks up the loose puck, shovels it over the blue line, takes it wide, gets into traffic. Middlehurst throws the shot on net. Big save, rebound picked up by the Thunder Kings. They'll bring it down the ice. Shot from out front. Milk steers that to the far corner. Picked up by the Thunder Kings behind the net, thrown out front. Critchley picks it up. Critchley down the near wing. In over the blue line, through the defense. Defenders bump him. Could have been questionable. Middlehurst shovels that to the far corner. Critchley peels himself out of the net. Krause pinching, keeps it in for Campbell on the near side. Behind for Clark. Back to Middlehurst. To Clark. Clark shot from the steep angle. Rebound, couldn't bury it. There's a kid that needs a goal desperately. Clark, he's been held off the scoreboard for a while. Brown in for the draw. Scrum draw picked up by Monas. Lost it in some feet. Shovels it towards the net. Monas battling behind the net. Gets a piece of it. Out the near side for Martin. Martin to Brady at the point. Brady bobbled it a little bit. Loose puck. Cleared out to the far point down the center ice. Thompson back to collect it in his own zone. Through center ice. Picked off by the Thunder Kings. They'll send it to the Flyers blue line. Brown keeps it out. Sends it to the opposite wing for Monas, who lifts it into the zone. Puck settles down in the near corner. Thunder Kings lifted it off the boards. And they're going to the box for that. Thunder Kings, 2 minutes for interference. 8:34 to go in the second period. Brown steps in to take the draw. To the right of the goaltender. Quick shot. Missed wide. Thunder Kings pick it up in the far corner and send it down to the blue line. Kept in by Hobart. Shot was blocked. Thunder Kings get a piece of it and send it down. Campbell back to retrieve it in the far side. Under pressure, Campbell sends it to the near corner before he gets bumped. Hobart along the near wing to Brown. Brown through center ice in over the blue line. Takes it wide, cuts towards the net, loose puck. Monas couldn't get there to bury it. Thunder Kings fire that puck down the ice. Campbell back in his own zone to pick it up. Pauses behind his net, sends it to Brown. Brown cuts through the middle to the far wing, in over the blue line. He gets bumped. Puck's in center at neutral ice, picked up by Hobart. Back to Campbell at his own blue line. To Monas. Monas turns, gains the zone. Takes it wide to the corner, sends it back to Hobart on the point. Off the boards, back into the corner, missed Monas. Fired down the ice by the Thunder Kings. Milks, piece comes out to set it up. Campbell behind his net, leaves it there for Hobart. Hobart runs out of room, picks it up again, hits Middlehurst. To Mason along the near wing. Mason centers it, hops over Middlehurst stick to the blue line. Just out, Hobart couldn't keep it in. It's Tribble to Middlehurst. Middlehurst gains back in the zone. Under pressure, walks through the middle. Loose puck, Mason with the shot off the shoulder of the goaltender. Going back out front. couldn't get a hold of it, and a high stick by Middlehurst. Sends the puck down the ice. Face-off just outside the Thunder King zone. 7:01 to go in the second period. Middlehurst in for the draw. He wins it. Arkema to Tribble to Brady. Brady fires it in. Hard around the boards. Arkema keeps it in. Sends it there for Middlehurst to the corner. Out front. Couldn't get the shot off. Cleared out down the ice by the Thunder Kings. Brady and Tribble. Brady calls Tribble off. Back in the near corner to pick it up. Brady's got room. Go with it. 2 seconds left of the penalty. Tribble gets dumped. Brady, Mason runs into a wall. Arkema picks up the loose puck, gets his own. Arkema, penalty against the Thunder Kings. Boarding. Another one. Flyers are doing a good job at keeping their cool today. Normally that would have drawn a crowd. Coaches are talking to the refs, sorting out the penalties. I don't know if it's 2 or 4 minute head contact penalty. Four-minute double minor. Brown in for the draw. Loose puck. Picked up by Clark almost. Brown got a stick on it to the far point. Kept out, or dumped out by the Thunder Kings. Brady falling, gets a good stick on it to Brown. Brown drops it there for Critchley. Back to Brown. To Brady at the half boards. Brady leaves it there for Clark. Clark back to the Brady at the point. Kept in off a skate. Clark bumps his man. Cleared out by the Thunder Kings down the ice. Milks lets that go for Thompson along the near side. Thompson back behind his net to Brady. Brady up the near wing. Pitch Critchley at center ice in over the blue line. Cleared out by the Thunder Kings. Thompson. Weak pass to Brown. Loose puck. Picked up by the Thunder Kings with a shot blocked both times. Let's go, Flyers. Get your heads on. Cleared to Clark at the center ice, in over the blue line to Critchley, lost in his skates. He gets a bit of a shove after the whistle. Thunder Kings goaltender will hold that. Just a bit of a sloppy start to the penalty. Middlehurst in for the draw. He wins it, picked up by the Thunder Kings. Mona's with a good stick, cleared to the blue line, kept in by Campbell. Campbell lets a shot go off the blocker, cleared to the near corner. Mona's to Brown in the corner. Brown to Campbell. Campbell keeps it in. Back to Brown at the half boards. Brown shot block, comes back to Campbell. Campbell across to Hobor, wide open shot. Loose puck, cleared out front by the Thunder Kings, and they'll backhand that down the ice. Milks sets that up for Campbell. Campbell to the near boards from Middlehurst. Middlehurst across for Moniz. Drop pass for Brown. Brown to Hobor. And Moniz. Miscommunication. Shot. Loose puck in the paint. Not quite enough to bury it. Shot by Brown. He scores. Flyers goal number 86, Alex Brown. I think number 14, Joe Mona's got the assist on that one. Middlehurst in for the draw after that Flyers goal. 2 minutes to go on the penalty. 4.5 to go in the second period. Middlehurst off the draw to Martin. Martin back to Campbell, through his legs, up to Middlehurst, in over the blue line. Middlehurst takes it wide, drops it to Campbell, back to Middlehurst along the half boards. Middlehurst walks out. Critchley had his stick tied up. Hobor pinches to Critchley in the corner. Critchley to Middlehurst. Middlehurst tries to throw it out front. Hits a stick and comes back to Middlehurst, to Hobor. Middlehurst throws it on net. Critchley couldn't bury it. Rebound comes to Campbell at the point. He shovels that to the near corner for Critchley. Clearing attempt over the boards or over the glass and into the mesh. 4 minutes to go in the period. Brown in for the draw. Everybody missed it, picked up by the Thunder Kings. They'll send that down the ice. Milks keeps that out of the net, sends it to the corner for Brown and Moniz. Brown, sorry, that's Tribble. Back to Tribble. Across to Brady along the near boards to Brown in center. In over the blue line. Brown tries to go through the defense. Picked off. Good hand by Tribble to keep the puck in. Lets the shot go. He scores! Flyers goal number 44, Wes Tribble. 3:33 to go in the second period. Let's go, boys. Rough start, but they turned it around for sure. Brown in for the draw. Scrum draw picked up by Brown. He shovels that over the line, just over the line. Picked out by the Thunder Kings. Arkema lifts it in over the stick of the Thunder Kings. Goes to the corner. Played off the boards to the blue line. Kept in by Tribble. Back to the Thunder Kings off the boards to center ice. Arkema, patient, fires it on net. Alex Brown in on the forecheck. Thunder Kings send it out the far side. Stretch pass, too far. Icing. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. Deep in the Thunder King zone. They win it to the far corner. Played hard off the boards to the near side. Thunder Kings through center ice, in over the Flyers blue line. Shot steered wide. Krause fires it to the corner. Thrown out front by the Thunder Kings. Loose puck. Cleared to the boards. Martin sends it back to the corner for Krause. Krause up to Middlehurst through his legs. Cleared the zone. Thunder Kings shot from out front. In the chest. Milks doesn't know where it is. I can blow the whistle. Milks won't be happy about that, but it should have been a whistle. How long does he have to hold it for the whistle? Middlehurst in for the draw after that one. Thunder Kings win it to the Flyers blue line. In Campbell off the near boards to Martin. Martin to Middlehurst in over the blue line. Martin picks it back up, skates it to the corner. Lost there and some sticks. Thunder Kings turn it around, send it to the near boards. Campbell keeps it out. Martin along the near boards to the blue line. Middlehurst and Clark in there to hold on to it. Thunder Kings get it to the Flyers blue line. Campbell dumps it down the ice. Picked up by the Thunder Kings. They'll take it behind their own net, send it out the near boards. Campbell fires it back in the zone. Thunder Kings behind their net. Hard over the Flyers bench and out. Thunder Kings are getting a little bit more aggressive, leaving those cherry pickers out a little high. Brown on the draw, picked up by Arkema behind the net to the near corner. Arkema spins off the boards, back to the corner for Brown. Out front, for Brady on the far wing. He's on his backhand, dumps it in behind the Thunder Kings net. Hard off the boards, down the ice, Thompson giving chase. Icing. 1:20 to go in the second period. Brown in for the draw. Bouncing puck kicked forward by the Thunder Kings. Critchley hits Thompson at the blue line. He sends it to the far corner. Arkema gets a piece of it to the near side. Dumps it behind the net for Critchley. Critchley out front for Arkema. Shot, scores! Flyers goal number 8, Maddox Arkema. Assisted by number 13, Owen Critchley. 1:05 to go in the second period. Middlehurst in for the draw. He wins it in his feet to Hobart in the Flyer zone. He sends it off the near boards to the Thunder Kings blue line. Pass intercepted by Joe Moniz at center ice. He gets the blue line and ripped off of it. Hobart at the blue line, lets a shot go blocked in front to the near boards. That puck will be driven down to the corner, played behind the net by the Thunder Kings out the far side. Tribble pinching, gets there first to the corner. Martin backs him up on the point. Moniz sends it behind the net for Middlehurst. Middlehurst out the near side. Switches directions back to Moniz behind the goal line to Middlehurst. Middlehurst walks out, shot blocked in front by the Thunder Kings. Thunder Kings out the near boards, cross ice pass in over the Flyers blue line. Everybody's overskating. Middlehurst picks it up, brings it down through the skates. Couldn't hold on to it. Loose puck. Thunder Kings get there first. Tribble didn't win that foot race. Thunder Kings bring it out down through center ice and into the Flyer zone. Around the defense, Tribble, and I think Hobart's going to the box for slashing. No, Tribble. Tribble in the box, 2 minutes for slashing. 1 second to go in the period. Brown's in for the draw. Timekeeper wasn't sure what was going on there. The refs dropped the puck. Players stood there and Flyers are ahead by 3 to start the third period. Here we go to start third period. Thunder Kings win the draw back in their own zone. Way to the far side, up through center ice, in over the Flyers' blue line. Taken to the corner. Back to the point. Thunder Kings with a shot. Locked in front by their own player. Brown picks up the puck. Waits, sends it down on net. Steered to the corner by the Thunder Kings goaltender. Loose puck behind the net. Brought out the near side to the blue line and out. Clark with a good stick to slow that down. Thunder Kings dump it into the Flyer zone. Thompson off of Clark's skate. Clark gets pinned to the boards. Puck sits there, picked up by the Thunder Kings. Brown with a good stick, lifts that through center ice down into the Thunder Kings zone. Minute 10 to go in the Flyers penalty. Clark in on the forecheck. Thunder Kings to the near wing, in over the blue line. They're offside. Lifted way high by Brown. I thought that was coming over the mesh. Thunder Kings pick it up behind their net. Bring it out to the blue line. Cross ice pass to the far side, kicked over the Flyers' end. Shot blocked in front by Thompson, and Critchley throws the man through the glass. And I think he's going to the box for that one. Flyers penalty, 2 minutes for boarding. 5-on-3 for 43 seconds. Middlehurst, Brady, and Hovar are on the ice for the Flyers. Middlehurst takes the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings, back to the point. Quick shot blocked in front by Middlehurst. Second shot, pad saved by Milks to the rebound to the near side. Middlehurst clears to the blue line, not out. Thunder Kings walk in, block shot by Brady. Loose puck. Thunder Kings pick it up through center ice. Middlehurst, one man to beat, comes down the near wing. Slow plays it. Middlehurst tries to play it through the legs. Passed up to the blue line and out. Thunder Kings back in the Flyer zone. Shot off the stick of Milks and above the glass. 13 seconds to go in the Flyers' first penalty. Middlehurst on the draw. Thompson back in the far corner. Waits, lets it go down the wing. That'll go all the way down, settle up behind the Thunder Kings goal. Thunder Kings to their blue line. Middlehurst with a good stick. Holds it there, gets bumped from behind, sends it back into his own zone for Hobar. 5-on-4. Hobar sends that down the ice. Arkema gets there, couldn't intercept the clearing pass by the Thunder Kings goaltender. Across the Flyers' blue line, in over the near boards. Misplay, passed out through center ice. Thunder Kings fire that puck back in the Flyers' zone. Thompson waits, lets it go off the glass into the Thunder Kings zone. Arkema gets there first in the corner, avoids the hit. Thunder Kings come up with it. Skated out, down through neutral ice. In over the Flyers' blue line. Good stick by Hobar. Thunder Kings with a shot. Milks to hold that one for a whistle. .30 seconds to go in the Flyers' second penalty. Brown steps in for the draw. Scrum draw. Comes to Thompson. He clears that behind his net. Takes it to the far corner before he gets bumped. Loose puck to the near side, and Thunder Kings pick it up, send it to the far corner. Play to the point, to the near boards. In traffic, throws towards the net, missed wide. Thunder Kings still with possession. To the point, 5 seconds to go in the Flyers penalty. Mason fires that down the ice, on target. Brown in on the forecheck, back to 5-on-5. Brown chasing behind the net. Thunder Kings clear it up to the center ice, in over the Flyers' blue line. Behind the Flyers' goal, Campbell bumps him into Krause in the near corner. Brown steps in to help. Thunder Kings still with the puck. Krause battles, gets a piece of it off the glass, just over. 11:16 to go in the third period. Brown in for the draw. He wins it to Kraus in the near corner. Kraus turns, fires up the boards to the blue line, kept in by the Thunder Kings. Thunder Kings behind the Flyers goal. Centering pass off the side of the net, steers to the corner. Brown dumps his man. Monas picks up the loose puck. Through center ice, picked off by the Thunder Kings. They'll backhand that out back to the Flyers zone. Pass intercepted by Brown. Gets knocked off his stick, and the Thunder Kings dump it back in behind the goal. Kraus sends it hard around the boards. Not quite hard enough. Picked up by the Thunder Kings. Brown with a good stick. Back to Kraus. To the blue line. That'll clear the zone to center ice. Thunder Kings pressuring hard. Brown gets a piece of it. Back to center ice. Kraus. Off the near boards for Monas, who sends it just over the blue line. Misplayed. Cleared the zone. Monas dumps it into the corner. Puck rolls around to the far corner. Martin slowed up just before he got to the puck. Thunder Kings pick it up. Martin behind the net. Has the stick tied up. Played to the blue line down the ice. Icing will be waved off. Kraus, Campbell get back in time. Kraus pauses behind his net. No, not in front of the friggin' net. Pass out to the near wing for Monas. He gets that to center ice, dumped back in. Kraus clears it out again. Thunder Kings back in the zone. To the near corner. Thrown out front. Past everybody. Slowed down in some snow. Critchley to Monas. Monas through center ice, in over the blue line. Splits the defense before he gets tied up. Thunder Kings in the near corner. Played out front of their net. They'll skate it out through the neutral ice. Back in the Flyer zone. Through the D. Shot. Milks will close the gates for that one. Middlehurst in to take the draw. To the right of the Flyers goaltender. He wins it to Brady in the corner. Brady fires it around the far side for Clark. Clark off the near or far boards for Critchley. He takes the stick, gets the puck in the zone. Thunder Kings clear it back out to the Flyers blue line. Thompson off the far boards to Critchley at the blue line, who dumps it in. Middlehurst behind the net. Couldn't quite pick it up. Critchley helps him out. Critchley behind the goal. Pins the puck along the boards. Middlehurst steps in to help. A little too late. Thunder Kings come up with it. Pass it to the near boards. Centering pass. In over the blue line. Shot blocked by Thompson. Rebound comes right back to the Thunder Kings, who get a shot off, and Milks will hold it. Brown steps in to take the draw to the left of the goaltender. Arkema picks it up. Out over the blue line. Gets to the red line and dumps it in the zone. He'll go chase it. Arkema picks it up in the near corner. Hits the break centering pass off the goaltender's stick. Into his glove. He'll hold that. Brown in for the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings. Scrum draw picked up by Arkema in the near corner. Arkema spins, centers it for Brown. Brown hops over the stick of Mason. Thompson pinching. Keeps the puck in deep. Thunder Kings get the blue line and out. Back to Thompson at the Flyers blue line. Throws it towards the Thunder Kings zone. They'll pick it up and bring it into the Flyers end. Shot. Steered wide. Rebound. Milks got a blocker on that one. Cleared around the far boards through a lot of snow. Mason almost won that foot race. Steered off the puck. Arkema got a piece of it to the far corner. Thunder Kings intercept it to the blue line and out. Thunder Kings down, gets the red line and dumps it in the Flyers zone. Tribble plays it behind the net to the far corner. Kobar to Mason. Mason up the far wing, in over the blue line. Mason with the shot, pad save, rebounded to the near boards, picked up by Middlehurst. Middlehurst back to Tribble at the point. Shot blocked in front. Middlehurst sends it to Hobart. Hobart winds up, shot blocked. goes to the far corner, rolls out front. Middlehurst sends it out front for Martin. Martin with the shot, blocker save. Rebound played behind the net by Martin. Picked up by the Thunder Kings. They'll bring it down through center ice. And over the Flyers blue line to the near corner. Tribble all over his man. Hobart runs into him. Thunder Kings backhand shot blocked in front. They'll get the rebound. Played behind the Flyers goal. Tribble on his man. Kicked out. Still not out front. Tribble sends it to the far side. Martin to the point, kept out. Blocker saved by Milks. Rebound picked up by Mason in the far near corner. Thrown up to Hobart. Hobart through center ice in over the blue line. Lets a shot go, tipped high over the glass and into the mesh. 6.5 to go in the period. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. He wins it clean to Campbell at the point. Campbell off the glass to Martin in the corner. He shovels that to Moniz, just not quite hard enough. Thunder Kings to the half boards, through center ice. Krause dumps it back in on net. No icing. Puck settles down in the far corner, played to the near side. Thunder Kings at the half boards. Bring it back in to the corner, played behind their net to the far side. Thunder Kings stretch pass off the stick. Krause off the near boards for Moniz. He gets bumped but gets the puck to the blue line. Puck settles down at center ice, picked up by Middlehurst. Sends it to Campbell on the far side in the Flyer zone. Off the boards to the Thunder Kings there. Dumped in. Icing's waved off. Krause behind his net. To the near side. Throws it out front to the Thunder Kings. Shot. Moniz blocks that shot. Krause to the near boards for Moniz. Moniz hits Middlehurst at the blue line, in over the Thunder Kings blue line. Shot, missed just wide. Clark gets bumped, gets the puck to the corner. Picked up by the Thunder Kings. Moniz tries to send it off the boards, back in deep. Puck comes behind. Moniz gets a stick. Thunder Kings pick it up. Cleared to the far blue line, kept in by Campbell, thrown on net. Blocked by Thunder Kings. They'll bring it up down the far wing. In over the blue line, about a mile offside. Late shot. That was a little bit late. Brown on the draw. Picked up by Critchley, back to Thompson. Thompson to Critchley, in over the blue line, down the near wing. Critchley lets a shot go off the shoulder, into the glass, or into the mesh, sorry. Back in for the draw. He wins it to Critchley. Critchley over the blue line. Bouncing puck, kept in, nope, just out by Brown. To Critchley, back to Brown. Brown sends it to the far side for Arkema. Arkema runs out of room. Brown along the half boards, gets it to the corner. Thunder Kings play to the half boards. Critchley keeps it in. Thunder Kings intercept. Get out of the blue line, down center ice, before they lift it into the Flyers' end. Loose puck picked up by Brady. Cleared to the near corner. Brady turns, fires to the far side for Arkema. Arkema to Brown at the blue line, up to Critchley. Critchley in over the blue line to Brown. Brown shot, scores! What a play. Good play, boys. Flyers goal, number 86, Alex Brown. Assisted by number 13, Owen Critchley. 3:36 to go in the period. Middlehurst steps in to take the draw. Won by the Thunder Kings, back to their blue line. Clark applying pressure. Thunder Kings up to center ice, chip it into the Flyer zone to the near corner. Tribble on his man. Loose puck picked up by the Thunder Kings in the corner. Middlehurst keeps it there. Middlehurst wins that battle, comes up the near side for Mason. Mason down the near wing, hits the brakes, turns, gets the puck to Tribble. Tribble, stretch past Clark, one touch into the far corner. Clark picks it up, walks it to the half boards, intercepted, stripped by the Thunder Kings. They'll get center ice in over the blue line. Ooh, that was close. Shoveled towards the net. Milks steers it to the corner. Thunder Kings pick it up. Middlehurst steals it, sends it to the near side without looking. Thunder Kings players there. Bounce, rebound off the Flyers player, goes all the way back into the Thunder Kings zone. Clark in on the forecheck, applying pressure. Puck clears the zone, one touch, backhand pass into the blue line, through Campbell's legs. Milk steers it. Tribble and Campbell did a good job tying up the man. Thunder Kings play to the far corner, Hobart. Hobart to Middlehurst, kicks it to center ice. Thunder Kings dump it back in. Offside, that's pretty close to icing, but Hobart. Through traffic, gets center ice. Monas to Middlehurst, in over the blue line. Lifted high off the glass to center ice. Campbell dumps it in off the linesman. Thunder Kings pick it up. They'll skate it up through center ice. Off the far boards. Krause picks it up. Throws it out front. Milks is just going to hold on to that one. Stop passing it up through the middle. A little bit of extracurricular activities going on there. Brown in for the draw, deep in the Flyer zone. He wins it clean to Krause, who sends it behind the net to the far boards for Arkema. To the blue line, just kept in. Arkema picks it up again. Lost it at the blue line. Thunder Kings. They were busy. They were clearing the zone. They thought the Flyers would have kept it out. Krause lost it at the boards. Clears it to the far corner to Arkema. Arkema off the far boards. Critchley dumps it in behind the net. Thunder Kings fire it hard around the far boards. Arkema at the blue line keeps it in. Critchley and Arkema both missed it. Comes back to Campbell at the Flyers blue line. He hits Arkema's backhand. Couldn't hold on to it. Off of Critchley into the zone. He lost at the blue line. 1 minute to go in the period. Thunder Kings behind their net. Pause. Come out the far side. Across the blue line to the near boards. Brown missed his hit. Thunder Kings dump it into the far corner. Campbell behind his own net. Sends it hard around the boards for Critchley. He lifts it just over the Thunder Kings stick. Down the ice. Not enough for icing. 30 seconds to go in the period. Thunder Kings behind their net. Bring it up the near boards. Through center ice. Back in the Flyer zone. Brady pinches his man off. Puck settles down behind the Flyers' goal. Brady gets dumped. And an extra little cross check, I think. They're both going. Offsetting. 16.5 seconds to go in the period. We need one more. No, there he comes. 5-on-5. Critchley in for the draw. One by the Thunder Kings. Loose puck picked up by Brady. He'll take that behind his net. To the far corner for Thompson. Sends it hard off the boards. Clears the zone. Clark picks it up. Chips it the rest of the way down the ice. Monas. Clark in. Fires it. And that'll do it for the period. Good game, Flyers.